I'm now signed in as teacher Mr. John Wayne, and I'm in my first period math class, and I want to see the progress my students have been making on the goals that I have set for them in this site. There's two ways you can look at it. You can go to reports, and at the reports, notice at the top it automatically goes to the entire class. So you can see on a given day in red how many skills were conquered, and in blue will tell you how many minutes were practiced, and again this is in total for the class, and then in green how many minutes were spent watching the video explanations of the assignments. You could then click on any given student to see what that particular student was doing. For example, Freddie Flyer has done nothing, whereas Melanie Hamilton has spent quite a bit of time working through the problems. So that's one way you can look at the data. Another way is, I'm going to click on the home button to go back to the home screen, and once I get there I'll see my goals and I can click to view progress, and so I will click on this, and then I get a little bit different breakdown. There are some symbols you can watch out for. If you see this legend, it says it completed this skill but initially had some trouble. The hourglass means completed the skill but took a long time on each problem. And the red exclamation point means didn't complete this skill and had trouble. Well, right now I don't have any of those legends on here. But if I go across, for example, on Rhett Butler's, I can see he took 1 minute and 2 seconds. He got 4 out of 9 right. So I can click on that bar to see the specific information about how Rhett did on this assignment, on this goal. Anything in red means that it's an incorrect response. A green one means they spent, you can see in the little pop-up, 8 seconds on this answer, and he got it correct. So if I want to see what happened with this question, I can click on the bar, and it says incorrect. The user was Rhett Butler. He only spent 5 seconds doing this, and it shows you what his answer was. Shows you the question, shows you his answer, shows you what the solution and correct answer should have been. So it might help you out as you go through those bars of data to see what kind of things they're missing, and maybe give you a clue as to why and what maybe you can do as for practice problems to help them out. If you feel all your kids have achieved the goal, you can click this archive goal, which means you can still get to it, but it'll be removed from the class dashboard so the kids don't have to keep seeing it. And you can edit the goal if you feel like, well, they need some more practice on these adding fractions or word problems or whatever it might be. You can add some more of those in or take out things that you think are just wasting their time. So there's a lot of good reporting data that you can see in BrainGenie once your students have gone in there and started doing some work.